So, hi there everybody, I believe we are live, yes. So, let's see, Quixotic from Don Quixote. There are lots of different ones. I'm trying to think of good examples at the moment, but I can't. But yeah, there are lots of characters, or characters from books whose names are used as adjectives. So, next stream is tomorrow, Friday, and that's going to be the 19th of May at 1 p.m. UK time. It's lovely to see you all here. I'm sorry I've moved the stream a bit earlier, but I need to finish at exactly past. And if I start at 4 or 5 on the dot, it's harder anyway. So, lovely to have you, Nora. Lovely to see you, Slipknot. And who else? Adam, lovely to see you. And Proc. And Alex. And Ronan. And who else is here? I'm sure there are other people, others watching. Well, there'll probably be more people in a moment, and maybe hello to Prudence as well. Okay, so here goes. Okay, so yeah, next stream tomorrow. Good afternoon, Manisco. Lovely to see you. Okay, so let's start straight away. And here we go. So it says, no matter what happens, stay calm, regardless. Stay calm, so regardless. Okay, number of people coming in. Hi P! Yes, the rendezvous was earlier today. It was 15 minutes earlier. Your timing is perfect, Patricia. Yeah, perfect timing. Lovely to have you. So, no matter what happens, stay calm. Regardless. Stay calm. Okay, so no matter what happens, stay calm. So we're going to get some answers in a second, I'm pretty sure of that. I have a feeling we're going to get a huge avalanche of people at 5 o'clock. Hi Ryan, great to have you back again. So welcome Ryan. So no matter what happens, stay calm. That's perfect, Patricia. Okay, I love that, Ronan. Regardless of what happens, irregardless of what happened. Regardless of what happens for Nora. Proc says, regardless what happens, stay calm. Okay, so I love this. Well done, Proc, because you put it without the of. So the of is optional. Manu, regardless what could happen, stay calm. I love it. Buenas tardes, Manuel. Okay, so stay calm regardless what happens. Regardless of what happens as well. Okay, now this word irregardless by Ronan. I would avoid this word irregardless. Let's see. I would probably say, irregardless of what happens. It's got an extra negative to it. Many purists don't like irregardless. Irregardless of what happens, stay calm. It's going to be right, Ronan. There's nothing wrong with what you've actually put with irregardless, but I recommend regardless, not irregardless. Okay, lovely to have you in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, and Zubs, hi to you in Pakistan. Okay, and Adam, regardless what happens, stay calm regardless what happens. That's perfect, Adam. Stay calm regardless of what happens. That's lovely, Zubs. Okay, so I hope you're okay, Zubs, because it seems like things in Pakistan are getting a little bit lively at the moment with the arrest of Imran Khan. Okay, so let me write this in here to start with. Stay calm, regardless. The of is optional, of what happens. Yeah, so stay calm regardless of what happens. Lovely. Let's try the next one. Okay, you are involved with something powerful and potentially dangerous. Tiger. You. No le hagas caso. Yes. Listen to. Oh yeah, current affairs is always interesting. Stay calm, regardless of slight shifts in rendezvous. They add spice to the staid regular schedules. I love it. Yeah, but Patricia, that's you. Changes the spice of life. Yeah, and you see, you made it. You got it. You did it perfectly. Because maybe later you won't have coverage. No problems, SSV. We've only just started. Okay, you've entered into a tiger's den. Normally in English we say a lion's den. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be a lot of problems. We'll see. So, enter into a tiger's den. You've evolved into a tiger's parents. Okay, this is a good one. So, yeah, you're involved in something powerful. Yeah, world politics it is certainly interesting. So, you're involved with something powerful and potentially dangerous. Tiger. Oh, I'm waiting for someone to get this. Clearly, nobody knows this one directly. So, who's going to get this one? You've been riding a tiger. I'm going to accept riding a tiger, Patricia. It's not what I'm looking for. Trying your luck with a tiger and now you can't dismount. Wanderer. Yes, but we need the word tiger. I want an idiom with the word tiger, wanderer. Lovely to have you. There's a small poem about a lady riding a tiger, yeah, and then the tiger inside the lady inside the tiger. You've in a tiger's mouth, nearly Ryan. Okay. In a tiger's den, a nest of rats. So I'm going to put the last word then here. Tail. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to go straight into do this one directly then. If there are no takers, so you've got a tiger by the tail. Yeah? To have a tiger by the tail, if you catch a tiger by the tail, you've got a real problem. Yeah? You've got something that's how do you let it go? If you let it go, it's going to turn around and get you. So you've got a tiger by the tail. You're into a difficult and complicated problem. Let me put this here. So yeah, you've got a tiger by the tail. You're going to have problems. Let's try the next one. He did what he agreed to do. Up. Bargain. Oh, these are quite difficult today. This is good. You've got a tiger-like matter to encounter. It's a good try, Nora, but I don't think it works. I really like. Let's see. You've got a tiger by the tail, very definitely. Yeah, jot it down. Yeah, you've got a problem. I think you've been riding you're riding a tiger. Yeah, by Patricia Works as well. You wouldn't mind having the tiger by the tail. Yeah, but what do you do then? Do you let go? He kept his... Okay, SSV. Well done, Alex. So, SSV, all you need to do is to use the up. Well done, Alex. You've got most of it there. Yeah, what Alex has put is certainly right. Yes, Manu. I might use the word end or end instead of side, but definitely. Okay, so notice the bargain is the agreement in this case. So he did what he agreed to do. You see, I think SSV, if you just put kept up his side of the bargain, it would work. Yeah? I like held up better from Alex and Manu. No, I ask him politely if I can sit on his back. What if he says no, Patricia? Yeah? Okay, so he held up his end of the bargain. I think you could use end of his end of the deal, bargain, yes. Yes. He backed up his bargain. He held up his part of the bargain, the deal, the agreement. That's good, Manu. He backed up his bargain. He backed up. You see, he carried out his end of the bargain. He backed up. To back up is to support. I'm not sure I would use he backed up his bargain. He backed up what I said. He supported me. He said it was true. Yeah? He backed up his bargain by offering guarantees. Maybe. Yeah? Okay. You could persuade him to change his mind. You could probably persuade anybody to do anything, Patricia. So, he held up his end of the bargain. To hold up your end of the bargain. Here, I was held up this morning in a traffic jam, not into. Okay, and then we got another one with bargain here as well. So, I hadn't expected the price to be so high. Bargained. Yeah, I hadn't expected the price to be so high. Bargained. The price. So, bargained. I hadn't expected the price to be so high. You need a preposition here. Okay, so to factor something into the equation. I hadn't factored in such a high price. Hey, well done, Vitali. Lovely to have you. I'm sorry, Vitali. I started a bit early. I started at 1:45 today. It's lovely to have you. The price turned out to be more than I bargained for. That's lovely, Alex. Hi, Vitali. It's great to have you. Yeah? So, notice this phrase, to bargain for. Yeah? More than I bargained for. If you bargain for something, you... On as well works very nicely. You factor it in. The price declined after I bargained for it. but that's slightly different wanderer. So for example, there was more traffic than I had bargained for. Hey! Hi Oksana, lovely to have you. So there was more traffic than I had bargained for. I was ripped out, so put apart. I'm not so happy with that one, Manu. So let's try the next one. Was more than I had bargained for. The price, definitely, was more than I had bargained for. It's that for that's the important extra bit. Okay, this one I know Vitali's going to get. And he's going to give me other examples as well. Yeah. So she looks exactly like Marge Simpson. Dead. The price was far beyond what I bargained for. I love that, far beyond, Nora. That's a really good sentence. Vina, lovely to see you. The price was far beyond, higher what I bargained for. You don't need to put that higher than. Far beyond's a lovely phrase. Well done, Vitali. Good afternoon or good evening, Vina. So, I would say a dead ringer. That's good from it's good from Zubs, but you need a rather than the. And Adam as well. Well done, Alex. A real dead ringer for love. Yeah, a dead ringer. Absolutely. The price is exorbitant, Poonan. I knew you were going to say that spitting image of Vitali. I love it. Yeah. Okay, a ringer is a horse that looks like another horse. It's about using horses that look like each other. She's a dead ringer for Marge. Absolutely, Oksana. So this is brilliant. Well done. This is actually interesting. I'm going to write two because we've got the and a. She is the dead ringer of Marge. She is a dead ringer for Marge. And that's the difference between using this the and using this a. So, a dead ringer for. She's the spitting image of. Absolutely, Patricia. She's a dead ringer for Marge. Well done, Oksana. No, it's not a ringer dead. A dead ringer. Dead here means absolute, exact. And a ringer means a look-alike. She looks exactly like the late Marge Simpson. Definitely Patricia. She's Marge's doppelganger. She's a real dead... This is informal SSV. She's the dead ringer of Marge. For informality, something like that. A doppelganger of. She looks dead like Marge. This works perfectly, Nora. She's a carbon copy of Marge. Well done, Slipknot. Dead is an informal intensifier. Brilliant description, Alex. Well done. She bears a striking resemblance too. Good. Hi, Rafael Alvitres. Lovely to have you. She takes after, to remember. So, yeah, she's the dead ringer of Marge. She's a dead ringer for Marge. Brilliant. Let me put both of these in the chat box, and then we will continue. Don't forget about this possibility. Here, she's a lasso loop 4. I love it. You're the spitting image of Brad. That's brilliant, Manu. Don't forget about this possibility. Bear. She's a clone of. That definitely works. Of Mr. Bean. A doppelganger of Marge. I love it. Manu and for Zubs as well. That's good. Well done, Oksana. Good, Alex. Good, Vitali. Well done. Yeah, we use this phrase saying, don't forget, remember, make sure you remember. That's the idea, Adam. Shrini, lovely to have you. Lovely to have you, Shrini. Okay, so, well done, Zubs. You see, Manu, I would say bear in mind this possibility, or bear this possibility in mind. Take into account. That's it. Shalom, Rainyard. Lovely to have you. Bear this possibility in mind. Lovely, Nora. Bear in mind this possibility. Absolutely, Rainyard. Perfect. Bear in mind the occurrence of this possibility. Definitely. So, bear, I would say this, not Thios, this possibility in mind. Brilliant. Bear this possibility in mind. And I'm going to put this in the chat box as well. I like putting things in the chat box. Bear this possibility in mind. Ha! That's perfect. Ha! Bear in mind, take a trolley brolly before you go. Thank you, Ronan. And factor in that possibility. Yes. Factor in that possibility. Bear that possibility in mind. Bargain for that possibility. That's slightly different though, Alex. So, he was running very quickly. Clappers. He was running. And the other question here is, what is a clapper? He was running very quickly. Well done, Vitali. So, now we've got the other question, is what is a clapper? Yogi, bear in mind. I love it, Slipknot. He was running. That's great, Adam. It is the 18th, not the 11th. I quite agree with you, Patricia. That's probably my bad. Yeah? Okay. That's it. Well done, SSV. Well done. Flat out. And Zubs, exactly. Nearly SSV, but what is the clapper? As that's good, Slipknot. So what is a clapper? Part of a ring. So as fast as, he's running like the clappers. So, very definitely. Part of a bell. Thank you, Vitali. The clapper is the bit inside the bell that rings. Yeah? So, if you've got a bell and you're going ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, this clapper is going up and down really, really, really fast. Yeah? So, he was running like the clappers. Like the clappers. Like a bolt from the blue. But a bolt from the blue says that something is unexpected. Yeah, the clapper is the part of a bell. A clapper is the bit of a bell that rings. Ventre à terre, as if he had heard the clappers. I love it. So he was running like the clappers. It's the bit inside the bell that hits the bell and makes it ring. Okay, here we've got a double. This looks quite good for a double. So, do not accuse me. Lay, do not. Point, do not. Yeah, it's the inside part of a bell. Exactly, Slipknot. And when you ring it, it's going like the clappers. And that's the point. Like bell clappers, like the clappers. Okay, that's good for the second one, SSV, and that's good for the first one, Alex. I love you lot. You're so good. like leap or like a leopard, goes very fast. Hair. Okay, so Alex, not your finger, but the finger. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. Adam said, "Don't point your finger in my direction." Okay, that's good again. So that's okay. That's okay. Point your finger in my direction, but I would say point the finger, Vitali. Yeah. Very good, SSV. You've got both of those. Well done, Zubs. Lay the blame on me. Don't point the finger at me. It's the finger and the blame. Yeah? Point the finger at somebody. Exactly, Adam. Don't lay the blame on me. That's brilliant, Nora. Don't point the... Well done, Zubs. Good. Don't lay the blame on me. Good, Slipknot. Like a meatloaf mince pie, mashed potatoes, bat out of hell. Ha! Very good, Patricia. So, point the finger at me. Point at Renyard. Don't point me out. Nearly, Vina. Don't. Well done, Oksana. Good, Slipknot. Point the finger. So the first one, yes. The point, not, Manu. Good, Patricia. Lay the blame on me. To lay the blame on somebody. To lay the finger point at me. To cast aspersions at. Don't lay it at my door. So, do not lay the blame on me. Don't lay the blame on me. I think I'm only going to give this a 6 in formality, Renyan. Do not point the finger at me. It's the finger of suspicion. Exactly. So, don't lay the blame on me. Whoops. But don't point the finger at me. Don't make a point of laying the blame on me. It works, Raphael. Definitely. Okay, let's try the next one. Oh, yes. So, I was made responsible because nobody else would deal with it. Baby, 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 baby. So, I was made responsible because nobody else would deal with the problem. Baby. Yeah, I was made responsible because nobody else would deal with it. Well done, Vitali. You see, you haven't left me holding the baby, Vitali. Thank you. Okay, so, yeah. Everybody else goes away, then I've got to deal with it. Very good, Zubs. Well done, Adam. Good. Oksana. Look at the ones that came before you. These are perfect examples of it. Yeah? Okay? When nobody wants to do something, yeah, you're the last person there, then you're going to be made responsible for it. Yeah, you've got to deal with it. You've got to deal with the situation. Cradling the baby, carrying the infant. That looks good, Patricia. So, I was... Thank you, Jude. Lovely to have you. Left holding the baby. I was left holding the baby. Yeah, because you can't just leave the baby on its own. You've got to take care of it. Okay. Ooh, yes. And another nice, interesting double here as well. I want to find out about this. To be left in the lurch. Left in the lurch. Yeah, I guess sort of, Adam. If you're left in the lurch, you're the person you were going to get married to doesn't turn up at the church is the idea. But yes, left in the lurch. See how it lands. Ooh. So I want to find out about this situation before making a decision. Land and wind. So well done, Manu. I was holding the baby, definitely. Hi, Ali Dilshod. Great to have you. See how it lands. Not quite, Alex. Good, Vitali. Good, Vitali. And good, Alex, for the second one. Good. Yeah, exactly. The baby is a metronymy for the responsibility. Absolutely. Thank you, Ali. Good. Well done, Adam. Don't throw the baby out with the bath water, but you're left holding the baby. Yeah, that's very different though. To be left holding the baby, to be left with the responsibility, Reynard. Okay, well done, Alex, and well done, Zubs. Get wind of. To get wind of is to, is to find out what's happening. I want to get wind of what's happening before I make a decision. I think we'd get, yes, you could do it. Well done, Vitali. Good, Renyard. Where the wind blows. I might say which way, but where the wind blows is perfectly fine, Renyard. See which... Good, good, Patricia. To see where I'm supposed to land. No. So, which way the wind blows. Good, Zubs. I was left to babysit, for no one would take the responsibility. That's the idea, Poonam, of being left holding the baby. So, I want to see this one, the lie of the land. The lie of the land is the physical direction, the physical shape of the land, but this is a metaphor for a situation. So I want to see the lie of the land. I want to know who has which position. Contours of a landscape. Thank you, Patricia. Contours was the exact word I was looking for. Yeah, I want to see the contours. Find out which way the wind blows. Absolutely. Definitely. Where the wind is blowing, that would definitely work, Manu. Thanks for the unsolicited, Vitalis. That's really good. So, and then the second one, I want to see which way the wind blows before making a decision. So you want to see the atmosphere. You want to find out who is recommending or talking about what. So, and another one. The direction of the wind. Water. To test the waters, yes. Absolutely. I think test the waters is probably go a bit further. But yes, I think definitely, Oksana. I want to test the waters. Yeah, I want to dip my big toe in and sit and test the water. Fat of the land. Yeah, the fat of the land is the produce of the land. The good things from the land. Yeah. Okay, so Oof, the lay of the land and the lie of the land. I love it. I love it, Vitali. Thank you for that as well. Okay, so this looks good, Alex. And this is good from Zubs as well. And from Vitali. And from Adam. Lionheart, right up your alley. Lovely to see you. So to live off the fat of the land, to live off the best things in the land, not to have to work, yeah? You don't have to work hard. So rich people live off the fat of the land. The ups and downs in the relief of terra incognita. Good, well done Oksana, well done Nora. Yeah, if this is something that you like, it's right up your alley. It's exactly the sort of thing you like. It's exactly the sort of thing you enjoy. So this is right up your alley. Yeah, right up your alley. Suits me down to the ground. I love it, Adam. That's very good as well. Okay, let's try another one. Suits me to a T. Definitely not a blind alley. That's very good. That's exactly the sort of thing that I enjoy. Absolutely, Joe Narcbuster. I love it. Okay, I was about to say exactly the same thing. Mouth. This is right up your alley. However, you can sleep on it. Yes! Well done, Oksana. Well done, Vitali. Yeah? Yeah, okay, right out of my mouth. Exactly out of my mouth. The got. Zubs, you've got the basic idea, but you need more of it. Yeah, you took the words out. Yeah? Because I'm saying it. That's it, Zubs. Well done, Zubs. So, you're close, Adam, and again, you're close, Manu, but it's not exact. Not quite, Nora. You took the words, Renyard, right out of my mouth. You took it right out of my mouth. That'll do very nicely, Lionheart. Hi, AK. Lovely to have you with us. So, you took the words right out of my mouth. You spoke my mind. That's very good. You stole my thunder. You shot my fox. You beat me to it. M-O-U-T-H. You whispered the words in my mouth. You took the words from my mouth. That's great, Patricia. Okay, last one, and then we're going to stop. Okay, so this is very good. He seems to be ready to cope with any contingency. He's a man. He's got lots of different skills. Yeah? Any contingency. A contingency is a situation. You beat me to it. Beat. B-E-A-T, Adam. Beat. Thank you, Manu, and thank you, Ronan. That's right up your alley. Good, Ronan. So, Lucky, lovely to have you. The mouse direction wrong. Okay, a man of his word. That Lucky, welcome from Jamaica. A man of his word is somebody who does what he says he's going to do. Bad timing, Jack. Yes. And Genya as well. He's a jack of all trades. Does everything. In his own world, I think I would accept that, Manu. A man of steel. A jack of all trades. I was thinking of a man. So he's a man. I'm going to give you the next word. He's a man for. Well done, Patricia. Ice cream for Patricia. Well done, Patricia. A man for all seasons. Man of steel. A man for all seasons. He's in his element. Okay, so I think that's a great point to start. He's a man of virtue. Virtue means he's a good people. My screen says 30, Manu. Okay, so he's a man for all seasons. Good. For any situation. That's the idea, Jack. A man for all seasons. I love it, Zubs. Somebody with lots of skills. Yeah, somebody who is able to deal with anything. Consternation. Surprise. Yeah. He's a seasoned captain for all seasons. I love it, Reynard. Okay, consternation, surprise and shock. So, let's see. Next stream is on Friday. That's tomorrow, 19th of May at 1 p.m. UK time. A man for the millennium. I love it. Versatile. Thank you all so much for coming. Okay, so next stream is tomorrow. To see the light, to understand the real way of doing things, to not be ignorant anymore. He's a man for all seasons. No, I would say it's just an idiom, Slipknot. For your academics Yelts exam. I recommend the Raymond Murphy grammar books. Yeah, I think are the best. Contingency. Yeah, a contingency, a problem. It was a great session. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Ronan and Reynard and Nora and Lucky and Raphael and Slipknot and Oksana and AK and Manu. It was lovely to have you. And who else? Thank you to Reynard and Ronan and Nora and Oksana and Lionheart and Manisco and Adam and Blunderboy and Zubs and Vina and Patricia and Vitali and Reynard, AK Jack and who else? And Zhenya as well and Lucky as well. Who else do I need to thank? And anybody else who I have missed out there. It's been wonderful having you all, and I hope to see you all tomorrow.